Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy morning, afternoon, evening to you. Thanksgiving week here in the United States. A very appropriate week for me to mention that you are all extremely valuable, loving people, and I love you all. My subscribers, new subscribers, my collaborators, my friends on YouTube. You have made what was always a question, what shall I do, become a reality for me. So thank you so much. Yesterday was my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. When I began in 2020, I was frantic with wonder about what our whole society would be dealing with, and so was really scouring YouTube for lots of answers. That included going with my husband at the time to do a reading with Lilac Lanterns, Andrea, who brought us some really fabulous ideas and news. And we decided to open a channel, and that became a reality on November 21st that year. So I've had my 1-year anniversary last year. It was fabulous. And I have been able to just sort of ride the roller coaster through 2022 to almost the end of 2022. And I just can't thank you enough for that. This year was particularly hard for me, and you all rallied and helped me with my roofing. There's nothing more humbling than having to ask and receiving from those who may not even have that money to share. So I still thank you again. I thank you for that. I thank you for your friendship. I thank you for your comments and your coming into the chat. I'm pleased to see so many of you that were chatters in the boxes come forward with your own channels or your own ideas and bring those to fruition. It's lovely. As a professor, I see my students working on something, and I wonder to myself, what will become of this? Will they step out on their own and really do what they need to do? And sometimes I'm gratified to hear from them and to find out what they are doing. And so here I was able to see that reality manifest in many of you. And it just means a great deal to me that you sort of began here and are riding the wave with me. And that is more than precious to me. So this week of Thanksgiving, I offer you my humblest gratitude and thankfulness and love for all that you share, to those people that weekly collaborate with me, to those of you who come to those collaborations, to the new people that I bring in and all of their gifts. I say namaste and thank you. Just a beautiful, beautiful ability to connect. The community is such a wonderful place to be and to live in. I've had some health issues. You've always been there for me. I've had some other issues that have come up with my animals. You're always there for me. And I like to think I'm always there for you if possible. If you write in the chat that you need love and prayer and kindness sent. Although I must say that this is probably the kindest chat I have ever seen in any kind of forum. You all uplift each other. There's nothing really more that I can even do. You do it too. So to collaborate with you, all you subscribers, in the ways that you collaborate with me, it blows me away every time. So thank you so much. So this year I hit a milestone of 3,900 subscribers, and who would have believed that? It took me a long time to get there. There were some folks who have helped me in that regard by being on my shows with me, and they know who they are, and thank you very much for bringing your love to my channel as well. So it's a good time for me to wish you a wonderful holiday season, and to ask any of you who are interested at the first of the year. Last year we had a New Year's Hopes and Wishes show, and everyone came on and talked about what they hoped and wished for the new year, for themselves, for the country, for the planet. And I'd love to do that again this year. If you are interested at all in being a part of that show, we can scaffold it so that you all can come in over time and be able to be on it with a little bit of your information. Yeah, so many gifts out there, so many gifts that you share with other people. And so I just absolutely honor you and thank you. There isn't enough thanks that I feel I can give, really, because it's just who I am and how I feel. Very deeply empathic and intuitive. So I pulled a card that says rooted. I'm rooted in this community. It's got a tether line to it. I'm rooted in this community and I'm not going anywhere, at least as far as I'm concerned. If the universe has another idea for me, I have no choice but go, if you understand what I mean. The next card I got was visionary. I don't know that I consider myself to be a visionary, but I sure see it in a lot of you. I see people that believe. I see people that have morphed over time and become who they are. I also see those of you who begin your journey and you're sort of flopping around, not knowing which way to go, but you are on the path. Never doubt that. The next card I have is fierce. Be fierce in your determination, but not to push anything. Just be fierce in your determination to stay on the path and look at the beauty around you. With the first card, with rooted, it also means make sure you ground yourself, because we can come on and we can do things that might put us in the air too much. And we have to remember that we have to live here on the earth and remain rooted. The next card I get is healing. Healing brought to me, healing brought to you from so many people, musicians and psychics and mediums and card readers and all of those people who have gifts that share them with others. It creates a beautiful healing, and may this season also bring you more healing. Remember the things that happen to you. Keep a gratitude list. Those things are very important because they may be small, but they do add up and they are part of you. And they are part of our community. So those are the cards I got for today for myself and the community. Now I just like to do a reading on Thanksgiving and what we should be thinking about. I just love these cards. They're by Kathy Nichols. The other ones were story cards. These are synchronicity cards. She is an artist. She only uses one word on her cards, but they speak to me a great deal. So I think it's important to mention. I just love the fact that there's so many people who have collaborated with me that do different things. We had Andrea with the Shaman series, and Andrea did that with me, and we have a number of series for that. I almost am finished with my Archetypal Tarot series. Kate and I do our Dream series. Susan Lynn comes on every once in a while and works with us. Medium Kim did, Linda G did, Andre Kaur. And then, of course, I have my beautiful mediums that come with me on Thursday nights, Thayer and Mark and Terry and Joan, all of them rising above the challenges they had this year. And then on Sundays with Jean, Sun Psychic Jean, and also Terry coming in, and a new channel with Kelly Dozen Cats for Me called Circle of Friends Tarot. So I see this as just a continuing sort of mushrooming in different and new ways and new ideas and how they will come around and come to fruition. Sybil Harmony has come on with me. Tarot readers have come on with me. Gerald and Ron, Unconditional Love. Sherry and Deb H. Purple Elephant, and we're doing the monthly musings, which was an idea I had. This time will be on the 28th on Nancy Jean's channel. So Nancy Jean bringing that energy in, and Valerie and Diana Bowles. I mean, I could sit here and just name off all of those of you who have been important to me, and I would have to be here all day long, honestly. I don't want you to feel slighted. I hope you're not slighted if I don't mention your name. It isn't that I don't care. My wonderful moderators, Viviani and Sharon Sipe and Ron and Gina, and I'm sure I'm missing a few, but you know who you are, and you're always there for me. You're always there. So here's a reading for this Thanksgiving holiday to all of you from me. This card tells us that we all have the potentiality of being a shaman. What that might mean is healers, empaths, psychics. It doesn't mean you have to be a Native American shaman. A shaman is a seer. We have that ability. We have that overarching strength to stand and know the truth and speak the truth from our gut. The leaders that we have are heart-centered in this community for the most part, including yourselves. I see all subscribers as leaders as well. You're leaders in this community because you come back and you support. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. And look at the heart center. It's gorgeous. And all of the colors coming out of the crown, just wonderful. We work to heal each other. This is the healing card. Pink energy in the heart center. We are always uplifting and helping people grow and offering our support and prayers for them. And finally, there is beauty. Very definitely beauty in this community. I noticed that most of my subscribers, most of them, are between the ages of 40 and 70 or 75. I do have quite a number of men subscribers, but I have more women than I do men. We have come into our crone time. Anytime that you are older than, and you can't give birth to children anymore, you have the wisdom and you are the crone. And you are the ones that can provide the beauty to others, to see the beauty of aging, the beauty of wisdom, the beauty of knowing, the beauty of wonder, the beauty of staying in the course with regard to staying on your path and learning something new every single day. So important. Doesn't have to be here. You could pick up a book and read it. You could, do whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe paint, do something for yourself. It isn't all centered around our community, but our community is so beautiful that I thought it was very important for me to take the time to send this little message to you all. So, bless you all. Thank you all. Happy Thanksgiving to those in the United States. And blessed holiday season to everyone. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever is coming that you celebrate, and the New Year, of course. And remember, if you would like to be on my New Year's Hopes and Dreams show for this second anniversary of, just send me an email at heartandsoulconnected@gmail.com. One word, Heart and Soul Connected. And I will make it so. We welcome anyone, including subscribers, to please come and talk about your New Year's hopes and wishes. Thank you so much again. You know where to find me. Bye-bye.